Hello, you've caught me planning all the sickies I'm going to pull between now and some indeterminate point in the future. So if Uncharted 4 is out on April the 29th, my door is broken, so I'm stuck in my house. Yes.
We've all done it, haven't we? Woken up one morning and either it's raining or you've overslept or a really good game has just come out. So you pick up your phone and text.
Texting is very important. You don't want to get caught doing the big fake, "Oh, I'm so ill" voice, do you?
You text your boss about how you can't come into work because you're very poorly and really you're just thinking about everyone else in the office and how selfish it would be of you to risk making everyone else ill. So you're just going to stay at home.
Disclaimer, pulling a sickie is wrong.
But it's also something we're totally going to do when these 7 PS4 games eventually come out. And we'll start with the recently announced Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. What a wonderful surprise this was. Out of the blue during the 2015 PlayStation experience came the sequel to the game I've been telling Dave and Nath to play ever since it wowed me back in 2012. In a brave move, there's a completely new story and cast of characters in Ni no Kuni 2, fronted by a lovable blonde boy king called...
I am Evan Pettywhisker Children.
Yeah, let's just call him Auntie Joffrey for now. So Auntie Joffrey and Roland, who comes from the real world, or at least a world where they have tailored suits, team up and journey through a land jointly crafted by JRPG Masters Level 5 and Animation and Making Things Beautiful Masters Studio Ghibli.
Just like the original Ni no Kuni, it's a world that will elicit 2 emotional responses from me, the first being... and the second...
But it's going to be a nice, warm cry, the kind of cry that comes when kind-hearted Auntie Joffrey fulfills his destiny and becomes the king he was born to be, or something. Anyway, my dog is ill. I'm banking that one for when Ni no Kuni 2 comes out. She's been sick all night. I'll probably need to stay home with her for at least a week.
See, the thing about playing Dark Souls 3 is that I might not need to pull a sickie. Can doctors sign you off with game rage?
The headline news about Dark Souls 3 is of course the return of series creator Hidetaka Miyazaki, and how that means the game is once again going to be intricately designed, paced and balanced, giving you a sense of progress and achievement that swells into a crescendo of positive feeling whenever you defeat a seemingly impossible boss or reveal a sprawling new area, and see how it connects to everywhere you've been before. Also, there's the simple fact this is the series' full PS4 debut, not counting Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, and so the imposing gothic grandeur of 3's intimidating yet starkly beautiful world is realised better than ever.
I am definitely going to finish this one though. Yes, despite the fact I never finished Demon Souls. Or Dark Souls. Or Dark Souls 2 yet. Or Bloodborne, yes. Alright, I've never finished a Souls game. Are you happy now?
Persona 5 is another game you'll need a good 200 odd hours with, and so if it comes out when you've already booked up all your annual leave, what other option do you have but to pick up the phone and tell your boss you've, I don't know, had an accident with some hair dye and are therefore too embarrassed to get the train to work? I mean, I played Persona 4 Golden just about all day, every day, but that game was on PS Vita, which meant I could surreptitiously play it under the desk and totally get away with it.
I have to cycle into work. I can't juggle my PS4 in so I can play Persona 5, so it's just going to have to be sick days.
Because Persona 5 will require devotion. Once again, you take control of a high schooler caught up in a strange, fantastical story that wouldn't be out of place in a Murakami novel. And once again, that involves making friends, working on those relationships to level up your personas, taking part in extracurricular activities, and of course, engaging in hectic, highly stylized, turn-based battles, all of which is right up my rainy neon-lit street. Speaking of which, here's the only footage we've got for CD Projekt Red's upcoming sci-fi RPG Cyberpunk 2077. There's a woman, she's got robot things, and the guns, and the music's cool. Look, they made The Witcher 3. I'm definitely not coming into the office when this comes out.
You may have noticed quite a lot of the games in this video are of the RPG variety, and that's just a personal thing. They're games I'm really looking forward to, so I'll try and mix it up a bit from here on. Here's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh man, I've been waiting so long for this game. So long. After Kingdom Hearts 2 back in 2007 on PS2, I've been living off a sparse diet of playing spin-offs and poring over Kingdom Hearts 3 rumour articles online. Recently, my Kingdom Hearts guts have swelled a bit with PS3 remasters 1.5 and 2.5 HD, but now I'm ready for the main course. A home console Kingdom Hearts main entry sequel with only one number to worry about in its name: 3. Sora and co look absolutely amazing on PS4. I don't know how, but the crisp Disney visuals look sharper than ever. I'm digging Sora's new threads. And I'm not even all that mad about Donald and Goofy scoffing all the high potions like naughty children at a birthday party, because I'm just so happy they're back.
Plus, I can't wait to find out what new Disney worlds we'll get to explore. Fingers crossed a new recently acquired film franchise is somehow in there.
And there's the fact the game now seems huge and open, this trailer showing us a mouth-watering glimpse of Kingdom Hearts 3's impressive scale. I would get lost in that, like, right now. And speaking of getting lost in massive open green video games, how about Wild, the biggest, openest, greenest game of the lot? Just like Despair, the world of Wild has been described as truly endless. I really don't know how either, but we've seen the game in action and the amount of freedom offered to the player is No Man's Sky levels of mind-boggling. A fresh, minimal HUD immerses you even further, plus an absence of regimented mission structure means you really can just explore to your heart's content without the bottom-of-your-gut dread that comes with a map swamped in unexplored waypoints.
Imagine going into work and your boss saying, "Just do whatever you want to do, and take however long you'd like to do it."
Difficult to grasp, isn't it? Okay, well, try this. You can possess a bird or a bear or any animal you come across, in fact, instantly shifting your perspective on the world and giving you new ways in which to interact with it. Basically, you're going to need a good few uninterrupted days of sitting there in your pants or whatever your comfy gaming get-up is with a blanket and you're out of office set to "I'm really ill, go away."
So, final entry, and this is a game I won't so much be pulling a sickie for as hibernating in an underground bunker with for 6 months.
Hopefully I can get some kind of intravenous feeding system going on too, so I don't ever have to leave my chair when the Final Fantasy VII PS4 remake comes out. I've dreamt about this for ages. I'm playing the original all over again on PS4 just to remind myself of how awesome it is, and if anyone so much as accidentally texts me when I'm swinging through a full-scale 1080p Midgar, smashing through real-time battles and looking at Barrett's beautifully lit biceps, then I will come down on them with my very own real-life Omni-slash.
Basically, that's like the ultimate ignore. Omni-ignore. I will cut you out of my life.
For people like me, this is the gaming event of this century. Excited doesn't even come close to capturing that sense of swelling anticipation at the prospect of being whizzed back to a prettier version of your childhood and experiencing the best thing about it all over again. I simply cannot wait to see what Square Enix has done with the game, besides make it look even better than CG movie Advent Children. Goodbye life, goodbye forever. So, 7 games we're definitely going to pull a sickie for. Do you agree? Got any more you'd like us to add? Let us know in the comments. Give this video a like so it can take root in YouTube's fertile soil and grow into a monster. Download our PS4 app to watch all our videos on your telly, and subscribe for more of these list features every Friday. Thanks for watching.